This evening, New Jersey federal prosecutor Alina Habba charged New Jersey Congresswoman LaMonica McIver with assaulting, impeding, and interfering with federal police. And it's not true. This shit is not true. It's completely fabricated bullshit because this is the way the administration wants to intimidate and bully people. They're trying to bully this black congresswoman. I'm going to explain, okay? About a week ago at Delaney Hall, which is an immigration detention facility in Newark, New Jersey, Mayor Ras Baraka got arrested. You may recall that. Well, some members of Congress were also present, including Congresswoman McIver, okay? And they were there to do their damn job. It's not just in their authority to inspect these facilities, even unannounced. It's not just can they do it. It's they have to do it. This is in their job description. So this black woman was there to do her black ass job, and ICE decided to get crazy and aggressive, shoving people, going after Mayor Ras Baraka, but they want to flip the script and say that LaMonica was the aggressor and that she assaulted them, even though we have video evidence proving that's not true. We can see it with our eyes, okay? They're lying. She was not the aggressor in the situation. It was definitely ICE. They were even illegally masked, as pointed out by Hakeem Jeffries in his House Democrat statement, okay? But even after the chaos died down, I'm going to tell you that LaMonica was so not aggressive that they let her into the facility. Now, I ain't never had somebody assault me and feared for my bodily safety and gone, but you can come on in. Does that make sense? No, because they're lying, okay? But she went in with the other Congress people, greeted by the warden, no tension, no pushback, answered their questions, did the tour, all of that. And then they made this shit up later at the same time that they are now saying they're going to drop the charges against Mayor Ras Baraka. And that makes you wonder why. I'm going to explain. Delaney Hall is a private facility. Now, it's contracted with the federal government to detain these individuals, but it's still a private facility. Just because you contract with the federal government doesn't make you a federal building, and it's not a federal building, meaning that the federal police do not have jurisdiction to effect an arrest there. So those charges against Mayor Ras Baraka were not going to stick. And these federal judges are not going with this administration. We've seen it over and over again. Okay, they knew that, but they wanted to go ahead and use this moment to still poke at and bully LaMonica McIver because, again, it's all about bullying and intimidation with these people, and it's a distraction because they don't want you to pay attention to what Congresswoman McIver saw, and they're trying to hurt her credibility so that people don't believe her. But what she saw is that there were only black and brown people in this detention facility. What she saw were due process violations, people not being allowed to talk to their attorneys. And what she saw was that a lot of these people in the facility were not the violent, dangerous criminals that the administration claims. A lot of them had no criminal history. They were just undocumented, which is a civil offense, not a criminal one. And then some who did have criminal offenses, it was like panhandling. And I know a lot of white people I've seen on the corner who could probably go and get thrown in prison for that if they want to play that game. But anyway, I want y'all to remember that this is all a way for them to create chaos and confusion and try to stop even our elected representatives from doing their job. And we need to keep watching them. Don't let them get away with it.